£1. Each correct answer is worth £1,000. Good luck. Your time starts now. In an English breakfast, what colour goes after hash and before sauce?
Brown.
Correct. Miriam Margolyes voiced Fly the Sheepdog in what 1995 film? Pass. Babe. Leif Erikson is credited as the first European to land on what continent?
North America.
Africa? North America. What is the bird of good omen in Coleridge's Rhyme of the Ancient Mariner?
Albatross.
Albatross. What Grand National winning horse featured in a 2017 set of Royal Mail stamps?
Seabiscuit.
Correct.
Secretary.
The TV series The Originals is a spin-off from what supernatural drama series? Vampire Diaries? Correct.
Yeah.
In the Bible, who did Joshua replace as the leader of the Israelites? Moses? Correct. 2002, which female singer had a #1 hit with Dirty? Christina
Kelly
Aguilera?
Clarkson.
Correct.
Yeah.
What UK high street bank was acquired by HSBC in 1992? Bank of Scotland? Midland Bank.
That's another song.
Which queen was the first? Oh, Shamila, you're a good player. If someone loses their temper, they are said to fly off the what?
Handle.
Correct. What word follows Beach and Backstreet in the names of 2 chart-topping acts?
Boys.
Correct. John Dillinger was declared public enemy #1 by what US organisation?
FBI.
The FBI. Correct. What major Asian fortification stretches from Dangdong
Great Wall of
to
China.
the Chaoyang Pass? Great Wall of China. Correct. Manchester and Melbourne have both hosted what 4-yearly sporting event? The Commonwealth Games. Correct. Which Oscar-winning actress played a writer in the film The Help?
Cheryl Mill Street.
Correct. Cleopatra had 3 children with which Roman general?
Julius Caesar.
Correct. Boone, Hurley, Said and Desmond were characters in what American TV series? Cheers. Lost. Touche Clap Blur Primer is a beauty product from what company? L'Oreal. Yves Saint Laurent. A yeoman of the guard appears on the label of what gin brand?
Beefeater.
Gordon's. Beefeater. In the UK version of Scrabble, how many letter X tiles are there? 1. Yeah, you're right. The answer would have been 1. Now, using the NATO phonetic alphabet, what term does Oscar Kilo spell out?
Okay.
Correct. What 2017 film is a live-action remake of a 1991 Disney animated film? Lion King? Beauty and the Beast. The name of what form of currency comes from the Dutch word for golden?
Gilda.
Gold? Gilda. What London rugby union team is known as the Sarries?
Sorry? No.
Saracens. The Bow Street Horse Patrol became part of which police force in 1836?
Metropolitan.
Metropolitan Police. Correct. Who sang a song as a tribute to George Michael at the 2017 Brit Awards? Elton
Andrew
John,
Ridgeley.
Chris Martin.
Right.
On UK car registrations, the DVLA tag B refers to what city?
Birmingham.
Britain. Birmingham. The term paper tiger is mainly associated with which Chinese leader? Chairman Mao.
Yeah.
What company made the Flameware range of glass kitchen equipment?
Tupperware.
Pyrex.
Yeah, of course. High temperature glass.
Now, a midwife is a nurse, especially trained to deliver what?
Babies.
Correct. In May 2017, which former Oasis singer played his first solo
Liam
gig?
Gallagher.
Liam Gallagher.
Yeah.
What loyalty scheme for shoppers was launched in the UK in 1958 by Richard Tompkins?
Tokens.
Green Shield stamps. The Canadian dish Pizza Getty combines pizza with what other food?
Spaghetti.
Spaghetti? Yeah. The location of what cultural festival alternates yearly between North and South Wales? That's the singing festival. I can't think of it. Eisteddfod.
Oh, yeah.
Which Italian goalkeeper
It is
made
Welsh,
his
that's right.
1,000th career appearance in 2017? Which one? Correct, Gianluigi. Which ruling house in Britain was named after a German kingdom?
Hanover.
Hanover. Correct. Full Throttle was the sequel to what Cameron Diaz film? Charlie's Angels. Steve, £4,000. Not too bad. Not bad. I think you're a better player than that, actually. I really do. So, now, what creature is a white-winged fairy wren?
Bird.
Bird. Correct. Carl Hooper captained the West Indies at what sport?
Cricket.
Cricket. Correct. Alan Alda played a surgeon in what long-running US comedy?
MASH.
Pass. MASH. The decorative art style, Louis XVI, began in what century?
18th.
19th. 18th. Which former
Yes.
butler wrote the book Entertaining with Style?
Jeeves.
Did you rehearse? Paul Burrell. In Disney's The Jungle Book, what animal
Lion.
Elephant, correct. Fashion designers Galliano and Rocha share what first name?
Paul.
Pass. John. Onerology is the study of what?
Time.
Dreams.
Mm.
Snitch is an old-fashioned word for what part of the face?
Nose.
The nose,
Correct.
yeah.
What was the second Apollo mission to land men on the moon?
12.
12.
Correct. The Battle of Culloden was fought near what Scottish city? Stirling, Inverness. Duran Duran had a hit in 81 with girls on what?
Film.
Film. The world's most southerly volcano is on what continent?
Antarctica.
South America.
Antarctica. What is the plural of the word datum?
Data.
Data.
Correct. Which Nobel Prize winning author wrote The Golden Notebook?
Pass.
Doris Lessing. A cod liver oil is a shade of what primary colour?
Yellow.
Yellow.
Correct. The robot C-3PO first appeared in what movie?
Star Wars.
Star Wars.
Correct. Which press baron was a cabinet minister in both world wars?
Oh,
Winston
Fairfax.
Churchill,
Oh,
Beaverbrook.
yeah, yeah.
A
Cool.
Mourinho is a
I
Spanish
knew
type
that.
of what alcoholic drink?
Whiskey.
Pass.
Wine.
Yeah.
Room 29 is an album by which ex-Pulp frontman?
Pass.
Pass.
Jarvis Cocker. Daffodil is an old name for what flower?
Daffodil.
Daffodil.
Correct. A pentatonic molecule is how many atoms?
5.
5.
Correct. Which actor won an Oscar for the 2005 film Syriana?
George Clooney.
That'll include it. George. 11. Okay, take a what you want head start. It's 5 a minute. Need some pushbacks though.
It'll be tough.
Starts now. What checkered object is waved at the end of an F1
Flag.
race?
Flag.
Correct. Traditionally, wheat dram refers to a tot of what spirit?
Whiskey.
Correct. Anne Ferris played which character in the film Matilda?
Kangaroo.
Correct. North and South Carolina are named after which king?
Charles II.
Stop the clock, that is wrong. North and
Charles
South
II.
Carolina, Steve, are named after which
So that's who
king?
they're named after.
Charles I.
But they're named after a
Absolutely.
queen.
Well played, push the chaser back. 9 required. Now to catch Steve, your time starts again now. What imperial measurement is 1/36th of a yard?
Inch.
Inch.
Correct. Woody Boyd was a barman in what US sitcom?
Cheers.
Cheers.
Correct. What is the only planet to have just one satellite?
It's Earth.
The Earth.
Correct. What UK mammal has the Latin name Meles meles?
Badger.
Correct. Which boxer was known as the Louisville Lip?
Muhammad Ali.
Muhammad Ali.
Correct. What food group is limited in the Atkins diet?
Fat.
Carbohydrate.
Correct. The monster Scylla ate 6 companions of which Greek hero?
Odysseus.
Correct. Who did Ray Wilson replace as lead singer of Genesis?
Phil Collins.
Peter Gabriel.
Stop the
No.
clock, that is wrong.
Phil.
Collins.
Correct. We push the chaser back. 3 required to catch Steve. The time starts again.
Stay with me,
now,
stay with you.
Swazi is an ethnic group from what continent?
Africa.
Correct. What is the German equivalent of the English surname Smith?
Schmidt.
Schmidt.
Correct. In what century did Caligula rule the Roman Empire?
1st century BC.
1st century AD.
Oh.
Correct.
Or that one.
Okay, 2 attempts to push back, 2 executed, well played. Caught with 50 seconds remaining though. You've got to be looking at 11 or 12 on top of that.
That's right.
So you're looking at 23, 24.
All played very well.
Yeah, he's a top player. Steve, thoroughly enjoyed meeting you. I wish you all the best. However,